With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
Bring it on! That's right! Yeah! So, you want to fight fire with fire, huh?
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter. In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat. The shape of his Hadoken is different too. And his Tatsumaki Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple times. Hell Wheel. Focus Attack. We've included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has two final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken. We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series. Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraikyaku. Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar. It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws are a bit more powerful. Like a true pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily, you can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks. Its neutral special is called Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop. You'll leap up and come rocketing back down. This attack can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be careful. For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat. Its down special is Revenge. When damaged, Incineroar's Burning Passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack. That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack. And its final smash? Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on. We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen. There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game. And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster. You may recall that we're creating Amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new Amiibo figures. We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game. Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too. That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds. Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits. And I don't mean the spooky kind. To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle. In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend. One primary spirit can be assigned at a time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful. If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits. While primary spirits enhance fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills. Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighters all powered up. The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles. You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for. When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny Spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect. Hit the Puppet Fighter to acquire the spirit within. Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit. Primary spirits have strength based on their type. Attack is strong against grab, grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent. When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy. With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle. Or you can feed it snacks. Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up. You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit. You can also train spirits at dojos and the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes, or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing. Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities. Spirits can also be used to power up Amiibo figure players. You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times. It's one great big collection of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are? Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate. Another way to put it, the spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations. The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind. You can also fight against other players who are using spirits. Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle. The game lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play. To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless. There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors. For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle. Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well. A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global Smash Power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that. As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended. We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles.
I didn't have audio on that side either. Hi. God damn, this was a completely horrible setup for today. That's what I get for trying to do this at the last second.
When you reach this level, feel free to pat
Quick
yourself
thoughts
on
now
the
that I have
back.
audio on that side. Spirits mode is awesome and super extensive and expansive, and it feels like a mashup of event mode and stickers and Mii fighter customization and Amiibo fighter growth and all of those, and it seems like a really good way to bring all of those things together without having them all as separate, distinct chunks, which is fantastic. I think that's a great way to do all of that. I think that the rank stuff is pretty cool too. I think being able to have the local and online multiplayer is solid. I'm hoping that you can do like online mode for non-competitive stuff. It'd be nice to be able to like get John to connect and be able to do stuff on his side for general progress. Okay, that's cool. God damn, yeah, this will not be staying on the channel, I don't think, because, or I'll unlist it or something, because, like, what's this now? 20 minutes of no audio for me, no chat getting to work, because I think you have to, like, set it up. If you don't set up the stream a certain amount of time before you go live, then it just doesn't show up in the options on XSplit's little widget for it.
Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way.
Okay.
Form
Sounds
a
pretty
two-player
good.
Team and play together online with a single
I'm surprised. Oh yeah, I'm also kind of surprised. So Ken and Incineroar both seemed like pretty reasonable things to include there. We were actually talking like just a week ago about whether the Sun Moon starters would show up in the game, and I figured Incineroar was the most likely with Decidueye as a close second. So it's cool to see that. I'm surprised that they're the last ones. I would have thought there might have been like one or two others making their way in there, but there are 3 more spots on in the roster screen before having to expand it again. So it's certainly possible that there's going to be some DLC coming around. Uh-oh. A mobile app? Okay.
With the Nintendo Switch Online app,
Still a terrible app idea.
It may become an essential tool for some players.
Okay.
We are also developing a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're
do
naming
what?
it Smash World.
Why?
Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, we're allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content.
So you're just trying to make a miniaturized YouTube and Facebook?
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle.
Hey, Shadow.
Do
I miss you,
know which
buddy.
characters come from which
Nightmare.
games?
All right, that's cool. Call it TV Game 15. Does it have more than Pong? Because I've only ever seen Pong on there. Oh, okay. I was going to say, that's the Ghost Camera game, isn't it? Fatal Frame, thank you, yes. Oh. That's rough. It's cool, though. So you just freeze for a while. That's a long freeze. There's Isaac. People thought Isaac was going to show up on in the actual roster, so it's nice that he's in the game, though. That's cool.
Here I go.
Black Knight. Like, from Fire Emblem. Okay. I was like, from what? Like, there's a lot of Black Knights, and they all kind of look the same. Hey! What up, Thwomp? Ha! There we go. Nice. That's cool. I like that. That's pretty rad. Okay. Springman! Hey. I think Springman should have been an actual fighter. Like, I know that ARMS hasn't been as successful as Splatoon, but, like, come on. You gotta support your new guys. Hey, and a Wily capsule. Ooh, and he's doing stuff from, is that 4, I think? I hope the Wily capsule does stuff from multiple games, but that specifically looks like the one from 4, and I guess from 11 a little bit. Flies in hand from Mario Paint. That's cute. All right, all right. That's going to be such an aggravating one. I know nothing about Tiki. I don't know who that is. Oh, more Fire Emblem. Of course. Jesus. Okay. Vince. What the? Oh, fuck. Check out this aesthetic, man. Vince. Vaporwave Vince. Guile. Nice. People are going to go fucking berserk over that. Oh, is his whole thing like he will just parry everything?
That was nothing.
Okay. Oh, man. Some fucking Tekken? Virtua Fighter. That was close. That's amazing. Oh, my God. All right. So Sega's, you know, being pretty... Hey, nice.
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time.
That's good.
Assist trophies who can be KO'd
Shovel Knight.
can also be defeated by
I love
the
you, buddy.
fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player.
Okay, so there's no penalty for KOing your own assist trophy. That's
to
good.
Cover a variety of other features in the game.
Okay.
If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in.
Neat enough.
There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out. Century Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing.
Oh, they call it
enemies
Century
on the
Smash now?
screen.
Sorry, I was looking down. Just trying to see if I could
on many different
get eyes on the chat. At least if I can see it there.
In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box.
Yeah, why not?
The currently available fighters will appear endlessly.
Oh, okay.
You can save the replay data of your battles. And now, you can create...
Wait, did it not... The event didn't even start? That's fun. Ah, Jesus.
There's also a menu where
I don't even know if I'm streaming to anybody right now.
During loading screens. When viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter.
That's embarrassing. I mean, this thing's gonna be ending in a second. Why does it make it so damn difficult
This
here?
time, each page is sorted by category, and the layout looks
This
more
is
like
frustrating.
a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy.
Let's see if I can actually get this on for even any
The records menu
of this
tracks
at all.
battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately.
So frustrating.
offline and online play. Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold.
Okay.
Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode. If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges.
There we go. Now we're probably live. Jesus Christ. I
Enter the options
fucking
menu
hate
by
YouTube's
pressing
new
the
setup for
start button
this.
to open the
How
dashboard.
goddamn annoying. So unless you go into your control room and tell it manually on YouTube side, hey, start
This
streaming,
one
then it
game
won't
supports
stream.
11 languages.
Even if you
I know this is very important to some
oh
of you.
god, that's so annoying.
For example,
Even if you start streaming, which I have been for half an hour, if you don't go in and manually select that. Oh,
the fighter names are also specific to
So
each
unless you
language.
go into your control room and tell it manually on YouTube side, hey, start streaming, then it won't stream. How about this? Even if you Sorry about that. There we go.
These options
God,
were
that's so
highly requested
annoying.
and well worth
Even if
the
you
effort.
start streaming, which I have been for half an hour, if you don't go in and manually select that. Oh, it's echoing through the
TV
whole
mode
thing
and
now.
handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound.
That's obnoxious. God damn it. YouTube setup, you have to go and manually select a preview mode and manually select... There we go. It's
We've
still going.
implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters.
Oh, 'cause it's on
You
this
can
side
change
now.
its
There we
settings,
go.
including size.
God damn it. I've been on this for half an hour. I've had a bunch of technical difficulties, but have been watching and responding to this. But if you don't go into the settings thing on YouTube and tell it start previewing and start streaming, even though in XSplit I told it to start streaming half an hour ago and have been, I've got, 52,000 frames encoded and all that shit. It just doesn't, it's not gonna do anything. So that's fun. So fast reactions, since now I've got to catch up on half an hour worth of stuff. I'm surprised Ken and Incineroar are the last two. I would have figured there might have been a few more. Incineroar was actually kind of a really low-end guess that I was making about a week or two ago when Sun and Moon came up as possibilities of their starters being fighters. And I said I thought maybe Incineroar had a chance, Decidueye maybe a close second, and probably not Primarina. Ken was pretty cool to have in there. I would have thought there had been others. I love the new Spirits mode. It feels like a mashup of Event mode and the Mii fighter customization and the Amiibo fighter setup, and oh nice, and stickers from Smash Brawl, I think, and it kind of brings them all together without it feeling like, oh that's cute, brings them all together without having them all be separate things, that are all like fighting for space. So I think that doing that is a really cool way of making that work. What else? I feel like Springman got the and Isaac got the raw end of the deal as assist trophies. What else? Jesus Christ, I'm trying to think because now I'm like trying to remember the last half an hour of stuff. I'll be honest, I was expecting a tiny nice Nintendo. The Toy-Con set seems like a really cool addition there. I will admit I was expecting a tiny bit more in the non-spirits announcements.
Anyway,
but
there's something I should point out.
I don't know.
As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters.
DLC. Okay, I mentioned I hope there's some DLC. There's at least 3 more slots in the roster before it has to expand,
There are
so
even more coming post-launch.
that's cool. All right. so we can have a hey,
While
hello.
we've already implemented
The chat's.
a huge
I couldn't get the
roster of
chat to work
fighters,
down
this is the
below.
Super Smash Brothers series, which
Maybe I can.
means we're leaving
It's
the
this thing's gonna be
opportunity
ending in a couple
to add
in
more
a couple
fighters
seconds
to
here
the
anyway.
DLC.
But let me see if I can get this thing working while I
Since we
gotta.
already included every fighter from the past
Oh, here we
games,
go. Now
that
it'll
means
work.
There are no more fighters to include unless we develop.
Yeah,
more
unless you
fighters from
develop
scratch.
more. Yeah.
And we're not talking about Echo fighters.
Nice. All right.
We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple
All
music
right.
tracks.
That's pretty cool.
The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
That seems like a fair price, I think.
At the same time,
Oh,
we will
all
offer
right,
a
well-
Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and
All
all
right.
of their music tracks.
So is that a confirmation that they're going to be
Creating
doing
something
5
like the
then?
Fighters Pass. Ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available.
It'd be
for purchase.
nice.
However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its
Mm,
contents.
At
I
least
hope
tease
only
one of
those who
them.
are confident in its value will purchase it.
You know?
Again, the price is $24.99
Yep, there we go.
for all 5 sets.
6
Not
for a
every
fighter, a
is
stage,
currently
and
development for this DLC. Please know that we'll be working
all right. So
really
25.
hard.
So essentially six for a fighter, or 25 for 5. Oop.
I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break.
Oh, okay. I was like,
By the
was
way,
that him
here's one
pleading
purchase
for his
bonus
life
with
in
the
Morse
Fighters
code?
Pass.
Okay.
It's a Mii sword fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles
Yee,
2.
that was a little
We
creepy there.
decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which
Okay.
was announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex.
All
We're
right.
also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Give it a listen at Gara Plains sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits.
In the spirit mode, yeah.
We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates. But we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main
I'm
game.
anxious about, even with Nintendo,
take
who's
around a
generally
year or so
been
to
really
finish
good
releasing
about this
all the
stuff, like the
DLC.
Zelda DLC, especially Champion's
but
Ballad,
on a
was
separate
really,
note,
really good. I'm still a little anxious about getting the Fighter's
currently
Pass
developing
before
something.
they've said anything
Something
about
you'll
it.
get for free as a limited time offer.
What do you
if
got?
Buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now.
I think I already
isn't
pre-ordered it,
finished
but
yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
I want a poster of the whole roster, like a big wide poster that I can put up on the walls. Okay. Is he gonna go murder them? It's a really fucked up. Oh. All right. Hi. Oh, what? What? Wait, what? I'm very confused. Is this a real thing? Like, is this an actual fighter or something? I'm so lost right now. What? Jesus, okay. So that was legit then. Alright, I mean, I would not have
That's
expected...
Right. Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter.
Huh.
It can spit poison
I was not expecting
Fire off
that,
striking
that's for
balls.
sure.
and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises.
That's...
Its final smash is PD Piranha. If you get caught
It's
in the
neat.
cage,
I would
well,
would
let's
never in a
say it
1,000
won't
years
be
have
long
guessed
for you.
that.
Piranha Plant is scheduled for
Alright, so he's our first
completion
DLC
after the
fighter,
launch of
Piranha
Super
Plant.
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Alright, I mean...
We've gotten a little head start on it, but it
Okay.
probably won't be ready
I-
until a couple of
huh.
months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process.
Alright, I mean, if it's free, it's
I
free.
hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an Amiibo.
That, I'm
It's
definitely
a
getting the
nice
Amiibo.
curved
That's a
form.
nice-looking Amiibo. Yeah, right? That's the thing, it's like,
Today,
it's not just,
we'll be
fuck
able
you,
to
no one will ever guess this, it's like, fuck you, even if it got leaked,
I hope
who's
you
gonna
look
believe
into
Piranha
Nintendo
Plant as a
Nintendo.com
fighter?
Before you forget.
Alright. Huh. Uh-oh. Another thing.
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America. On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events.
All right.
Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more.
New York. It wasn't planned on the East Coast, so it's gonna only have New York on the East Coast. Maybe DC and Miami. Or Atlanta.
The game launches.
Not Boston. Boston never gets anything.
But before we go,
Yeah.
I should mention that the adventure
Hey!
mode of this game is
I was asking about this at the start of it. One-player mode. Is there a single-player thing?
That said, what exactly caused all these characters?
Is it
to lose their
taboo?
bodies
Is taboo
and
back?
transform into
That seems like a very taboo thing.
I'll show you how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination.
Ooh.
Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Here we go. What do we got? What is it?
Don't let a single one get away.
Oh, shit. Hello, everybody. Also, why is Fox leading this charge? I'm not Oh, no. Is it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, that's totally taboo. Jeez.
Need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or
So does that mean there's like 800 Master Hands?
No, we will.
Yee. Oh, snap, son. Yup, it's taboo. He's back. Come on. Ah. Oh, God, that's so dark. Oh, Jesus. So, Subspace Emissary 2, I guess? Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. They've been so violent with these characters. Oh no! Sonic, he tried so hard! Oh my god. Guys, you're watching everyone get vape. Oh god, Captain Falcon, no! Guys, get out of there, go! Oh, you gotta run. You hide. That didn't look good. Oh my god, this is so fucked up. Everyone's dying. Oh my god. Snake, you're not gonna be safe. Ah! Oh, that's so dark. Why was a child here? Oh, Kirby, run, buddy, run. Go. Get out of there, go. Kirby, no. Come on. Yes, he made it. Oh, and there's all the assist trophies and spirit people. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened? It does make sense if Kirby is going to be the first, like, available character for Spirits Mode or something. Because he's the only one left, right? All the other OG characters got vaporized. There's lyrics. There are lyrics. We're coming back to Subspace Emissary. Ah, who's peeing on Mario? Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, whoa. Oh, damn. Oh, that's fucked up. Even DDD didn't make it out this time. This is really messed up. So you have to rescue... So I guess this is how you unlock these guys? Or something? Well, no, because the other OG characters are there from the beginning. So, like... This is nuts. What the hell? I love the art style for this. So it's a skill tree. So this is like RPG, Subspace Emissary, like the adventure. Look at all this. Like there's a... This looks huge. with a bunch of special boss characters. Damn. We even got like an art thing on the side there. World of Light. All right. Okay. Jeez. That was a lot. That was a heavy ending. Okay. Fuck. Wow. Well, I guess that's probably gonna be. So I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess the two big things we're gonna wind up doing when that comes out for like, because we're obviously gonna play it immediately when it releases, but like I guess what we'll do for that playthrough is gonna be unlock all our characters and play World of Light. I guess World of Light is our Subspace Emissary follow-up. The wings, I could swear that Taboo had like a thing of wings at one point, so I assume it's Taboo. Oh, I should pause this now since, let me, because they're going to start talking in a second here if they haven't already. Whoop. Okay. So that was a, damn. That was a really fucked up dark ending for that. I was debating whether or not to leave this video even on the channel to get viewed after the fact, because the first half hour is just gone. But that ending was worth it, I think. That ending was fucking crazy. Was it Butterfly Wings? Okay. So maybe it's not Taboo, maybe it's one of his race, because it seems like it's a very similar tactic, because if you haven't played Brawl, or was it Brawl? No, it was yeah, Brawl had Subspace Emissary, I think. And if you didn't play it, then like the whole, oh yeah, let me see if I can. Well, I mean, I'm only gonna be in here for like another minute here. So if you haven't played Brawl, the idea was that Taboo came and turned everybody, was turning everybody into Amiibo style, like the Smash trophies. And this seems to be a similar vein, except it's like they won, and now they're taking those trophies and turning them into evil fighters, which also seems to be a replacement for like the fighting Polygon team fighting wireframes, all that stuff. So I guess this is the replacement for that this time around too. So that was a lot. That was a lot of stuff to take in. Spirit mode, I think, is kind of neat. It's a great way to get some replayability on the game without just endlessly playing multiplayer matches. Like it's a nice replacement for event mode, I think. And it adds the functionality of the stickers, of the Mii Fighter, customization of the Amiibo, training, and all of that. So it's a nice kind of extra like expansion on all of those and mushed into an event mode format. As for the single player mode, World of Light looks kind of fucking big. So I don't know. I think that'll be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I maybe will record some more thoughts on it when John is here in I think 2 weeks or something like that. But how animated we just get? We just got a prom night out of 10 on how anime we just got at the end there. The theme has lyrics. It's got English lyrics and not just the like Brawl style like Latin-y chant thing going on. I wasn't expecting that. So I'm sure we're going to be getting like 80,000 covers of that before December 7th. But I'm really looking forward to it. That's pretty fucking great. Yeah, I don't know how to. World of Light looks pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to that as a worthy successor to Subspace Emissary and a bit more of an open world sort of thing there. Yeah, Kirby confirmed for main character, I guess, which I mean makes sense. It's a HAL Labs game. It's amazing that Kirby is the only one who survives the fucking genocide. That got really goddamn dark. That got really dark. There was a lot of really haunting imagery in there. I think there's gonna be an awful lot of memes coming out of this, specifically about like Kirby surviving that and everybody else getting vaporized. So that'll be fun. Yeah, so that's good. Looking forward to that. So December 7th. What day is that? What actual like day of the week? Is that a Tuesday? It seems to always be a Tuesday. December 7th is a Friday. Okay, cool. So what I suspect is going to happen is if we can't get a video up on the 7th, then we'll definitely have a video up on the 8th. It'll be a weekday series, but we're not going to wait 3 days to start doing Smash Brothers videos. So I think we're probably going to wind up getting So Canvas Curse is back on Monday, and then we'll probably be finishing Kirby's chunk of that. I don't think we're gonna go 100% the damn thing, but we're gonna finish that. We got Squeak Squad following that, and then probably that's gonna after that we're gonna be doing Smash Ultimate. The irony is, yeah, I think Brawl was going to be the thing that came after Squeak Squad, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, so cool. I don't know what else to think. That was awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I was already looking forward to it. That was a really great little add-on at the end. Did I turn in medals and Canvas Curse? Not yet. I've heard that I should. I was debating whether or not to comedically wait, not having a clue what turning in medals does until after having beaten the final boss. But I guess I can go and check that out before the next episode. I'm sure I'm sure when the Nightmare Let's Play or whatever comes around, I'll be spending forever and a day on Canvas Curse anyway to finish out all the other stuff there. But regardless, I think that's probably going to be it for this. I have some editing to do, and then I'm going to be back later on tonight, probably around I'm going to shoot for I'm going to be shooting for 6 p.m. So about 7 hours from now is It Feels Wrong to do Ultimate before Brawl if it has a mode like that. I agree. I do agree. But unfortunately, I mean, there's just no time, If we get through Squeak Squad fast enough that we can go and do Subspace Emissary, then we will try to make that work. I can't promise anything. I know Squeak Squad is also, if I remember correctly, Squeak Squad is basically just a normal Kirby game, which I've been missing a lot. The last normal Kirby game we had was Nightmare in Dreamland, which was a remake, and I guess Star Allies also. But yeah, we had Air Ride, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, Canvas Curse, back to back to back. Subspace Emissary is big, but it's not it's not so massive that we couldn't, maybe try to, I don't know. It's going to depend on how Squeak Squad goes. So we'll see what happens. It does feel kind of wrong to do World of Light before Subspace Emissary, but we'll see how that goes. If Squeak Squad is as normal of a Kirby game as I remember it, because I have played some Squeak Squad, not all of it, but I have played some, then we should have a couple weeks in between the end of Squeak Squad and Smash Ultimate. And if that's the case, if we have more than, let's see. So what's today? Today's the 1st, right? So let me look at my calendar here, because I'm not going to make any promises, but so we have 5 weeks essentially, 5 weeks before. I mean, we could always make, the Great Maze portion one mega episode or something, whatever. Not the Great, I know the whole thing is a thing, but the final area we could do as a big special if possible. But if we are done with Squeak Squad before, say, the 16th, no, I would even say maybe before the 23rd. If we finish it before November 23rd, then we will maybe do the Subspace Emissary. But if we do that, we'll probably do the Subspace Emissary, go and do World of Light, and then come back to Brawl, because there's more that we were going to do than just that. So, as long as the whole rest of the game. I mean, it's true. If that's more of a desperation thing. If we got to the point where it's we're out of time and we were doing the Subspace Emissary, then we would figure something out. I don't know, but maybe we'll do some weekend episodes. I don't know. We'll figure something out, because it's true. World of Light before Subspace Emissary feels kind of wrong, considering World of Light is visibly, obviously a sequel to Subspace Emissary. If it doesn't turn out that this winged thing is a taboo, is taboo or is part of Taboo's race or something, because Kirby games love to do that. Kirby Planet Robobot brought back another member of the race that Nova was from Kirby Superstar. But so yeah, I don't know. yeah, we will see how it goes. We're gonna try to get through. I think Squeak Squad will also be without hiatus. Canvas Curse has been having breaks because we've just been kind of prioritizing Mega Man, getting all that stuff squared away, and then making sure that the new Zelda games were able to get cracking, and all of that. But so World of Light, it's a set. You should just go watch it, honestly. If you load up the Nintendo, if you load up the Nintendo, well, Canvas Curse, we're down to the last world plus the final boss, I think, aren't we? We've got 2 stages in the final boss or something like that, which I know that like it's a world, but I mean, if you know, I suspect that Canvas Curse, at the very least, the amount that we're planning to do for Canvas Curse is not going to take any more than this next coming week. But yeah, World of Light is 1-player mode. If you want the full experience of that reveal, then I would say either wait a couple minutes for this to be done and rewind this, or go and check the direct, because the way they present it is way more involved than yeah. Okay, cool. So the Smash Direct is up on YouTube already. Yeah, so go check that out. It looks awesome. I think I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be neat. It feels like it's essentially open world. It seems like open world Subspace Emissary is ultimately yeah, Squeak Squad, he gets a piece of cake stolen. He's like, I'm going to kill all the fucking mice. So weird. But, you know, it does feel pretty genuine as a classic Kirby game. Anyway, all right, I'm rambling on. We will see how this goes. We'll do the best we can. We might add some Saturday episodes or something. I don't know. So we'll figure it out. I'll make sure that you guys get a good show out of it. So anyway, I will catch you guys. We got videos going up at like noon and afterwards, and then I'll be back later on tonight for some Mega Man 10 and 11 challenges. And then on Saturday, I'm doing a 24-hour stream for Extra Life, doing Super Mario Odyssey 100%. And oh yeah, it was my tweet from last night getting liked by Retro. Oh my god, I'm like all scatterbrained. I'm gonna be posting on Twitter about that in a couple minutes anyway. But if you haven't seen any of my other stuff about it, so I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee and eating my now like very cold hour-old breakfast that I went while I got my coffee. And I'll catch you guys later. And boy, I really this video got really weird. The first half hour is gone because YouTube's setup has changed in the past couple months, and now you have to go through like 3 extra steps to actually start streaming, even if you tell it to start streaming. So that's a whole nother thing. I'll see you guys later. And I'm excited for Smash Brothers. Hope you guys are too. Excuse me. Oh my god. Bye.